Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video. In this video, I will be talking about how to concentrate on studies. So this is what today's lesson is about. And I welcome you all with a gigantic heart. So before any further ado, let's get this video started. As always, if you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe to it right now and press the bell icon beside the subscribe button so that you should never ever miss any update of my video. So guys, there is a big difference. We do different kind of studies. Like sometimes we just on the phone and we just do interest scrolling, and then we have a book in our hands and we sometimes we read something, then we on the phone, then we do, like our phone distract us many times in a day, and we do not know about the time. Like we waste lots of time while doing interest scrolling. So this is not the problem with me, this is problem with each and everyone. And interest scrolling is something that is very harmful for your physical, mental and psychological health, because I have been going through the same research, and what I discover, like it's gonna destroy your life in each and every direction. So apart from this, how we can get rid of it, this is the most important questions. Let me tell you, like whenever you study for about 8 hours or maybe 6 hours or maybe 10 hours in a day, so how if you study for about just 3 hours, so does it make some sort of difference? Yes, it does. Like how is that possible? Like if I study for about 3 hours and I cover lots of things, like I give a touch to different kind of subjects in just 3 hours. Yes, is it possible, guys? Like when you do something with fully concentration and you do not get distracted by anything, and you first of all create a good environment for your study, you remove your phone, all the distractions, and you just set a cool environment for yourself, and that is how you would be able to concentrate in the best possible manner. And apart from this, the most important thing, this 3 hour has a very big part to play in your study. And I'm sure if you study for about just 3 hours in 24 hours, like imagine that you go for high school or maybe university. In Pakistan we have university, and if you were living in foreign countries, then there is high schools. So if you go there and if you come back and you just want to recall all the tasks that your teacher has assigned to you, like if you want to recall and if you want to memorize, and if you're trying to memorize all the things, then you would be able to recall and memorize and learn all the things in just 3 hours or maybe 1 hour. But the thing is that, like, you will have to concentrate fully. The thing is that the most important and the crucial thing is that, like, you will have to remove all the distraction. And there are two types of distraction, and I want you to pay special attention to this. The first distraction that we have is internal distraction. Internal distraction, what do I mean by that? Internal distraction is a sort of distraction, like sometimes whenever we create a good environment for ourselves and when we feel like studying, so sometimes we get hungry, sometimes feel thirsty, and sometimes we get a phone call, like different kind of, sometimes we think like that, should I buy this thing, should I order this thing, and then we just open our mobile phones and then just we order things, and then we get notifications from people, and that is how we tend to losing our time. So if you do not want yourself to be like that, then I would suggest you, like, you do not do so, because this is something that's gonna destroy your time, and it will with the passage of time, it will become the habit of your personality, and this will be the thing that will struck with your personality, and you would not be able to get rid of it very easily. So I would just say one thing to that, like whenever you feel like studying, so do not never distracted by such kind of things. Like first of all, you will have to make up your mind, like what am I gonna do, what is the thing that first I would perform, what are the distraction that I will remove first, and what sort of environment I will create. Am I done with eating, drinking, or any sort of things? Like, am I fully prepared for study or not? Like, you will have to remind yourself, and you will have to ask this question from yourself. And if you do so, and if you find yourself you feel like that, okay, I'm good and I'm gonna study right now, and if you do so, like if you if you maintain make up your mind before studying, so I guarantee you guys, I guarantee you would perform better, and you will learn lots of things in a very short span of time, and you will feel like that, yes, I am becoming productive in my life. Because before this I was studying, but I was not concentrating. I was studying for about 6 to 7 hours each and every single day, but my concentration wasn't that much good. But once I remove all the distraction, internal distraction, let me tell you guys, the external distraction. This was the internal distraction that originate inside you. When it comes to external distraction, what is that? External distraction is all about, like, whenever someone calls you, like, hi bro, hi man, where are you? Would you like to join me today or not? And when you're studying, you imagine that you find that you're on your study table, you're at your study table, and you're about to study, and you get a phone call from your friends. And after that, what happens? And sometimes, your aging parents, there are your aging parents, your siblings, your friends, that could be anyone like that distract you. This is something called external distraction, or maybe the noise, or the children. Like, sometimes children makes a noise in the home. So you will have to find a calm environment for yourself, a good environment for yourself, and that's when you will start your study. And I guarantee you, if you do so, you would perform better in your exam, you will perform better in your real life, in your day-to-day life, and you will feel productive than ever before. So guys, thanks for being with me in this beautiful morning. This was all I had to say. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, then please do subscribe to it now, and press the bell icon beside the subscribe button, so that you should never ever miss any update of my video. Because this is something, when you subscribe my channel, it gives me lots of motivation to work more in this direction. So guys, thank you so much. If you have any question at all, do let me know in the comment section below, and I will talk to you there. Thank you. Bye bye.